Nerede lan bu? Bir türlü çıkmadı, cebine koyayım. Ha iyi, görüntü alabiliyormuş bu da bak. Is good, is good, is very good, is very good. Is very good. Falan. Nerede oğlum bu? Amına koyayım, bu ne genişliktir böyle. Böyle bir arazide ne arıyoruz biz? Kayıp taşıttan düşen malzemeleri bul. Taşıt buradan mı gelmiş? Aa. Buradan devam ediyor.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Anne Meçe Çemel oynuyor. Oğlum tek başına oynanır mı lan öyle? Gol iyi vurduk eski dostum. Stoğumuzun tümünü satmakla kalmadık. Maliyetin tam 3 katına sattık. Müşterimiz hepsini istiyor. Bu jel şarapları, bu eski bağ bozumlarına, beyaz kırmızı gül aklına ne gelirse, katapülü seti, salamurası, lettuce, biber, kimyon, karanfil, sana sünnetim, her şey ama her şey. Yalnız mevzu var, malları var yani Minklops adına bir köye teslim etmeniz. Biliyorum. Savaş görüp giderken bu tehlikeli ama parayı bir düşün. Geçmeni sağlayacak bir geçiş belge elde etmeyi başardım. 2 zıplayacaksınız, sonra hop buradasınız. Hiçbir sorun çıkmayacak. Kârı yarı yarıya bölüşeceğiz. Destek olmak.
Packer's still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Ha, o bonusmuş lan. Aldıklarımız bonusmuş daha doğrusu.
Slow now. Whoa.
Direkt yardımcı.
Giving me no choice.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Ana bunlar ne kimden böyle?
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The cane castle.
Oo.
Changed mice into horses. Third level transfiguration. I'm impressed. But I still don't get it.
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Let's go!
Üçüncüye ne oldu onu soramadık. Kaldı.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me. Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasped the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count.
Başı. Kayboldu.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Lan ayakkabılarımız nerede? Eyvah be ya. Oyunu yükle. Nerede? Oha amına koyayım. Buradan oraya yüzüne kadar 2 dakika mı geçmiş?
Wounded and tired, Seri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oğlum benim çizmeleri de mi almış? Ciddi olamazsın ya. Yo, yukarıda bırakmadık, buradaydı her şey. Da cebine kodum. He, buradaymış. Hey Allah'ım, üstümüzdeymiş ya. Hayır. Bu ne lan? Şekli güzel de. Kral sen ne kadar değişiksin. Al bakayım eline. Kritik haşayla vurmuşu. Ha, bu arada giydiğimiz buymuş lan. Kuen. Elimizde kuen var mı? İlgini işaretçi dedi.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Oo.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Hangi çalışmaları?
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
Bedbugs.
Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Karen Metz miydi? Onu hallettik. Bizim gerçi ama oraya da yakın bir yer yok. Bunu Burada ne görevi varmış? Aşağıdaydı. Burası aşağısı mı ama ondan emin değilim. Değilmiş. Değilmiş. Burada yukarı gidiyormuşum. Gel bakalım buraya. Gel buraya. Yakışıklı. Hemen Roach. Hop gençler kolay gelsin. Hayırlı işler bol gün. Ne oluyor lan? Selamünaleyküm.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed. You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you've got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground. Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
Hadi takip edelim. Ya buradanmış.
An illusion.
Yuh anasını sanırım komple kapatmışlar. Ne yapıyorsun lan?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell him that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Ya öldürmeyelim ya. Zararsız zaten kimse. Ya büyü yapmış da. Cebine kodum. YouTube sorunsuz akış sürdürmek için. Ya ne alaka amına koyayım ya. Bu nedenle görüntülenleri ara belli alma sorunu yaşanacak. Ya ne sorun yok ki şu an. Sen hangi sorundan bahsediyorsun YouTube? Kafam mı güzel anlamadım ki cebine kodum ya. La havle. Bir dakika şimdi şuradan ayar yapmam lazım. Bunu bakacağız bakalım bu hangisini tetikliyor. Ona göre bir hal çaresini bulacağız. Lan gerek de yokmuş aslında da. Neyse. Böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle böyle seni in the morning. Neydi? Ha. Ya çok büyük yazdık ya. Sona kadar yetimi ikna etmek en iyi seçenektir. Onu öldürmek köyleri üzeri yerini köylere söylemesi onun ölümüne yol açabilir. Onu mütevazı sunak adaklarıyla yetinmeye ikna etmek. Mütevazı adaklı yetin ya da öl en iyi seçenek. Yeraltının ikna yeteneği kullanarak yeraltı hizaya getirdiği yoldur. Yaratığı hizaya getirdiği yoldur. Yaratık köyleri bağışlamayı kabul eder ve sunulan düşük kaliteli yiyecekleri yemeye razı olur. Köyler hayatta kalır ve görev barışılmış tamamlanır. Seni öldüreceğim için izleminatlar olmayacaklardır. Köylerin mahzenine yönlendirmek. Onlar da uluslararası tüm tarım mahzenine gelen bu köyleri öldürüyor, bu bölgeyi terk eder. Aa. Cebine koydum köylere mahzene yönlendirirse köyleri öldürüyormuş. Nasıl öldürebiliyor lan? Ama gerçi büyü yapıyor amına koyayım.
Listen here, Lord Ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer. Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Tamam. Gerisi sende kalabilir.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Farewell. The All God show you favor.
Yok, bunu kesinlikle yapmayacağız çünkü öldürülmüş. Bize karşı erkeklik yapamadı da geri kalanlara pek de davranmıyor, nazik davranmıyor. Kır çiçekler, Zolatan güneş battıktan sonra yıl çapa. En son bunu yapıyorduk. Devam. En son bunu yapıyorduk. Bundan devam.
Slow now. Whoa.
Peki ikinci il görevde diyor mu? Karga tüneli, Atalar Gecesi, Atalar Gecesi, hepsini yaşamaya cincinin olsun cesedini. En son bunu yapıyorduk. Bunu tamamlayalım. Yüksek bahis, izin peşinde. Kılıçlar ve börekler. Bu işaretli mi peki? Haritada bu hala da işaretli değil. Atalar Gecesi. Ne yapalım ya, bu kaldıydı yarım. Yakın mı? Neredesin dayı? Oha dayı, burada ne işin var? Sola doğru dümdüz gidersek tabela, evet tabela burada. Aha. Bunlardan ganimet çıkmadı.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Neyi dedi o ya? Bulduk. Daha ne bulacağız? Ha bu cesedini ya.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Hadi buyur. Geçersin la. Geçemedi. Aha golem. Golemin topuna. Haydi bakalım kapışalım. Bayağı hayvan. Pus. Bir dakika. Durma be. Kestim onu. Kestim onu, kestim onu. Kalkan bile kaldı üstünde. Hayır. Eridi bitti, kül oldu. Eridim bitti, kül oldu zaten. Şuraya girdik. Eridim bitti, kül oldu.
Not so fast.
Ha böyle dön diyor. Ulan nerede bu? Abo, bu bayağı uzaktaymış lo. Şuraya gidelim. Koştur koştur koştur koştur, dünya boştur diyor. Yahu hop ne oldu? Bir bakım olmadı.
Buff bows have brought us rain. Treadling.
Dur lan, sana şunun üstündekileri satayım.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Kart yok mu ya? Kart yok. Bu neymiş lan? Sertleştirilmiş kereste. Gerek yok. Bu eski eser. Şunları sat. Büyülü eşya, büyülü eşya.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Ya bu çok sen şey yapma da.
Giddy up.
Yani zor ama imkansız değil.
Come on, mate.
Prençeç.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Ada. Bir şey olursa haberleşiriz. Oo, kron verdi. 50 kron verdi.
Go, go. Slower.
Evet, görevler. Şu an bu diğerlerine yapmaya gerek yok zaten de. Veriler falan var. Folyo heykelciliği, usta zırhçılar. Seri'nin izinden birden çok yer, kırık çiçekler. Şuraya gideceğiz. Ana görevden bir bu kaldı galiba yapmadığımız.
Oh, it's drizzly. Midges were going to kill this guy.
Ulan güneş battı mı acaba? Meditasyon mu yapacağız? Sanki olmuş gibi. Tam batmamış ama. Deneyelim bakalım şansımızı. İçeride mi lan? Evet, içerideymiş. Ama olması gereken yerde yok.
Do you mind not touching me? Do you mind not touching me? Do you mind not touching me?
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Aha. Yanlış kapıdan girmişiz.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Stepsun. Aha. Ana, Seri değil mi lan o? Yüzünü göstersene evladım. Yara izi var mı yok mu bakalım. neymiş la?
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress.
Telif var mı lan?
To
Yok.
bind our
Sektör, tamam.
fortunes, damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Ella güzel yapmışlar.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Nereden
I
tanıdın
wish
lan
to
bunu?
listen to music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Salak kadın durduk yere bu adamı tanıyorum. Bu adamı
Permits me
tanıyorum.
to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be
Herkese de
surprised.
bahsetmiş ama.
After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. He'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Görüşürüz bakalım.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
Ah! Oh,
Aç yolu, aç yolu, aç yolu, aç yolu. Kapatmışsınız her yeri anlamına.
Why ever not?
Yes,
Be gone with you.
Even with the war on, they still managed to procure a fine.
Yuh amına koyayım onu. Arkada birine varsa çıkardık.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Eternal fire protects us.
Gives monsters the shits. Intolerance and superstition
Ananı
have always
avradım,
been a
yüksekmiş.
force, remit. What do you seek, pain giver?
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
His hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Beaver's is bigger. He's whole like a horse.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Taşan dışarı kavga var. Şerefsiz ya.
We need one alive.
Yanıyoruz Fuat abi. Taşaklarım yandı. Vur vur vur vur vur. Aman koydum seni. Bir tane kaçırdım, taşaklarım yandı yine. Çok fazla mum var.
We need one alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Ya çok da güzel loot vardı aslında ama neyse. Loot
Good
yapacak
work,
çantaları.
gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Ya arkadaş gene seçim geldi. Burada ne diyeceğiz? Hırsı kent hırsı adamlarla dövüştüyseniz dövüştükten sonra size ne olduğunu soracaktır. Hangi zinet vesileyi yalan söylemeyi seçebilir diyaloglara hazineyi çalan kişinin söyleyin. Sonucu yanılırsa yalan söylediğinizi hemen anlasa da bu duruma ana hikayenin gidişatını ve oyunun sonunu olumsuz etkilemez. Sadece görev ve sonraki aşamaya ilerler. Oyunun sonları göz kamaştırıcı bir netlik. Buna doğru final aşamasında dönemi kurtarmak için olmak isterseniz ve farklı aksana getirmiş. Dövüştüğünden sonra diğer hükümete gelmeye çalışıyor. Oğlum ne diyorsun sen? İşte hangi göre bu böyle bir şey değil ki. Kenara git, seçeneği asla seçmeyin. Hangi cevap vermeniz? Kesinlikle neyin peşinde olduğunu anlatırım. Size dikkat yoldan konuşun. Bu değil ama ya. Kent Rose'un hırsı. Evet, ne olduğunu bana açıklama istiyor. Bulmak için seçebilir. Geralt Dandelon ve Siri'yi korumak için yalan söylemeyi seçebilir. Diyaloglarda ne çalan kişinin kaletmen gibi olduğunu söyleyin.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
I need to find Horson. Now it looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
nasıl bir sistem
Be
yaptınız?
so kind as to follow me.
Vay cebine koyayım.
Oh, Bart, not again. Bart, stop that, now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Siggy tuttun mu ya?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what?
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You're not to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Buranın anahtarını verse diye cebine koydum.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Getting harder to breathe. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Düştük ya oğlum.
Can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can. I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners. Of course.
Come on, come closer.
Telefona bak. Alo. Dur.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Evet, yayını kapatıyoruz. Burada dururuz. Yayın kapanıyor. Varsa eşlik eden veya şu an izleyen, nasip olursa başka bir zaman diliminde devam edeceğiz. Artık ne zaman olur? Gece olur ya da yarın olur. Bildirimleri açarsanız eğer, bir dur amına koyayım, bir şey konuşuyoruz şurada. Bildirimleri açarsanız zaten ne zaman açtığımdan haberdar olabilirsiniz. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Kaç saat oldu bilmiyorum. Anasının gözü. Hayır, bu saklamaymış. Evet, 1 saat 33 dakika. Görüşmek üzere.